Yo, what's up guys? There just has been an update and I wanted to do a review on the new units. And I found something that wasn't in the update, but it looks kind of cool. Look at this, a Red King Angelmon. So we got Angelmons and we got a Red King Angelmon. Let's see what he has. The XP gradually additionally increased by 50% when used as a power move with the same attribute. Acquires 2 times the XP compared to a normal angel when used to power up Awakened to even get more XP. The new skill acquired Best Ingredient passive. The monster transfers into its awakened form also acquires a unique name. So this is just better power up material. That's cool. That's something new. We got that in all elements obviously. Let's see what the first new unit is. It is, what do they show him as? It's a 4-star. Look at this. It's the fire champion imp. He's called Verdio. From awakening he gets increased critical chance. What are our skills? Because we already had the imp, so wondering what these are. Throws a ball of flames to attack all enemies 2 times and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns. Okay, that's not bad. Pierce an enemy with a spear, inflicts proportional to the maximum. That's also not bad. Charge towards an enemy with a spear, increase your attack power. Okay guys, I'm not gonna suggest any runes for these guys yet. I'm just checking through the monsters and seeing what they can do to see if they are good or not. So I do like the imp. Let me see, this is another one. Draco, like Dracula. He has a leader skill, increased HP, not the greatest, but useful nonetheless. It's a support monster. Blows a whistle to recover 30% of the attack gauge of ally and gives them immunity. Whoa, that's a good buff. This is good. Like instead of giving speed or something like that, this gives immunity. That's really good, really useful. So you can attack first, and when they attack, they don't really freeze you, stun you or anything. Fly. I actually should have gone from down to up, but okay. Attack all enemies with a giant orb. Attacks with a fatal blow regardless of the enemy's attributes. That's good. But it's a support unit, so I don't see this gonna, like, I'm not sure how this works out. But the skill is decent. Like if you use despair on him, bounce towards an enemy, attacks to an enemy and gets another turn with 2. Okay. So I would see him, like I would go for despair, focus on him. And he's awesome with this skill, whistle. I'm wondering how the other attributes gonna be like that. Okay, my new other monster. I have a feeling that he's somewhat like the Fire Joker. Gets like a huge ass bomb that is sticking. Attack monster. Okay, I already like this guy. I haven't even checked the skills. Leader skill. Accuracy of fire monster 50%. Well, if you have a fire team that lands a lot of dots, that's good. Meteor bomb. I should have gone. Okay, firecracker. Attacks the enemy with a bomb. Now this guy is funny. The damage is increased by 15% for each harmful effect on the enemy. Well, that's not bad. It's a bit like the magical archer, so they could do a high damage. Attacks all enemies 3 times with a loud bomb and blocks beneficial effects for 2 turns. Whoa! These skills, man. Blocks beneficial effects, that's from the same as the toad poison, but on everyone. That basically means they can get anything. That would be awesome. Blows up a bomb in flames to attack random enemies 4 times. Okay, it's random. And inflict continuous damage for 2 turns with a 75% for each attack. Well, this is okay. It's not great. It's good. I like the unit. Now we got the other unit. It's actually look at this, it's all underneath, like it's the end unit. It's an attack unit. Wow, this looks, oh, this guy, well, it's not a guy, but this unit is looking like fucking awesome. So much detail as well. Okay, let me see. Increase the attack power of elements, like, whoa, 44% attack power. If you could take her as a leader, that's gonna be amazing. What did you get from Awakening? Critical hit. Okay. Wound. Attacks an enemy with a sharp blade and inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns with a 50% chance. Well, that's good. That's really good, because you do like a continuous damage dot with a pretty big chance of hitting it. So he's doing great. Okay. Scatter. Attacks all enemies 2 times with a sharp wind and weakens their defense for 2 turns with a 30% chance on each attack. This is really good as well, because the first attack, if you would get the defense already, like that you weaken their defense, the second attack is gonna hit a lot harder already. And all the other units. Wow, I like this. Okay, Soul Crusher. Inflicts great damage with a powerful attack which is strong enough to destroy souls. The enemy can't be revived if the enemy is killed with this skill. Okay. I have no clue how much damage this does, but it's cool because you can kill someone without letting them revive. So that can be very useful. There are some teams out there that abuse the revive quite well. So that I like all the new ones so far, even just the beginning. Let's see the other elements, what they got. Let's go straight to the Awakening. We got the Blue King. I'm wondering if these champion imps, especially this champion imp, is going to be a replacement for the Game P imp teams. That I really could see that happening, but let's see. Charge towards wanne, increase the attack power for 1 turn if you get a critical hit. So that's basically the same as the other one, but this one boosts his attack, so that's not bad. Pierce to the enemy with a spear and inflicts damage proportionate to their max HP. That's the same as the other one, but a pretty good skill. Wipeout. Charge towards the enemy randomly. Attacks 5. Wait. How is that randomly? Charge towards the enemies. Oh, all enemies. To randomly attack 5 times. Ignore the defense with a 20% chance. Nice. I like this unit. I mean, they're not the best, but they're pretty cool. I can see some uses in them. So the next unit is gonna be it. Okay, the same skill as before. Fly, attacks all enemy giant orb. Yeah, also same. I like this skill, man. Fly. Selects random enemies to remove beneficial effects or inflict harmful effects. Recover your attacks. This is a harmless prank, it's called. It's quite funny because it's random, but I don't see the point that being at random. That sucks that it's being random. I like the fact that you recover 50% of your attack gauge, but I like the fire one better. And leader skill, this is actually not bad. Defense. The water bomber. I guess the fire bomber should be the best, right? Same. Installs a bomb that goes off after 2 turns on all enemies and increase the attack gauge. What? Wait a second. Installs a bomb that goes off after 2 turns on all enemies and increase the attack gauge of it. Like, is it increasing your attack gauge, or is it increasing your team attack gauge, or is it increasing the attack gauge of the enemy? I'm not 100% sure about that. If it's your own team, that's insane. If it's their team, that could be annoying. It could be you could take advantage of it as well. Like put a global shield on, then do this. They all attack, and then your turn. Ice Bomb blows up an Ice Bomb attack all enemies, decreasing the attack power and attack speed. That's not bad. And he got the accuracy for water. I like it. I do like him. Not I like the fire one better, but this one is also cool. And then we get the water. Same. Nice skill, to be honest, to have the same guts. Charge towards the enemy to slash them all. Inflicts critical hit on enemies with continuous damage with a 100% chance. Whoa. So basically if you hit them and you get a debuff like from this is gonna crit, which is cool. I like that because you could actually easily, like the Wind Ninja for example, puts on quite some dots, so Gouge would crit then. That's nice. Weakening the defense of the enemies for 3 turns. Oh, that's long. With an attack and disturbs the HP curve. Really good. I don't it's just one, but I think it's really nice. And we have the HP, well, it's quite high, so when it's really high, it's always good, obviously. Let's go for the awakened ones right away. Where are this? Yep, almost. Pigma. Yeah, we got that as the same skill. Defensive formation. Takes a defensive stand, recovering 15% and counterattacking. Well, that's actually not terrible. It's the defense unit. This could be interesting. Embrace the power of thunder, granting all attacks a 25 chance to stun the target. Okay. I can see this unit be useful actually. It's not gonna be the best unit, but let's say you use the defensive force, so like, and they have some fire units. They are gonna attack him. He's gonna counterattack, and he has a chance of stunning them. So that could be a decent tank actually. I do like it. I do. It could obviously be bad when you actually see it in play, right? But when I just read it, could be fun to play around with. Also an attack unit, run same as before. Fever time, increase the attack power and critical rate of all allies. So basically this is the same as the Hellhound buff. Unexpected exposure, attacks all enemy and remove beneficial effects of the enemies. Whoa, really cool. A debuffer really. So yeah, I like that. And accuracy is also not a bad leader skill. Not the greatest. It's not bad. Okay, the wind bomber. Firecracker, seen that. Time bomb. Same as well as the water one at least. Electric bomb. Blows up an electric bomb. All enemies and increases the skill cooldown of damage. 1 turn. That's cool. This skill has no effect on passive skills. Now obviously. That's cool. It's like the fire dragon. It's just with a. I'm not sure what the chance on the fire. If the dragon has a chance, it's a good skill. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And I'm curious about this one. Attack as well. Yep, same. Shatter. Attacks all enemies 2 times with a sharp. We can. Yeah, the same as the fire. I like that. It's a good skill. Capture. Inflicts a great damage and stuns the enemy for 1 turn with a 30% chance. The chances of the enemy being stunned increase as the enemy's HP decreases after the attack. Okay, so this is just a good one single target attack that does some decent damage probably and stuns, so that's not bad. Critical rate, I don't really like that. Wish it had a different one. Okay, the light versions, the light champion. I wonder if he has ignore defense. Like this imp, like this used to. This is really good skill. I wonder if he has that. Defensive, okay. Yeah, we've seen that before. Takes a defensive stance, yeah, we've seen that before. Attacks the enemy and recovers by 30%. The afflicted damage gets Another turn immune. Yeah. If you would be able to make sure that he always always gets well, no, it's obviously yes. No, I don't like this. I don't like this unit at all. It's just not great. I thought some of the other aims were better. There we go. Yeah, same. Fly, fly. Also the same. Increase the attack power by 50%. That's a lot. If the target's enemy's HP is lower than yours. And removes one beneficial effect of the enemy. If you have less than. So basically this is kind of confusing, because basically what you want to do with this unit is get a lot of HP, right, to get small grudge passive active. Not liking this unit as much as the other one. It's a speed leader. He could have his uses. I'm not saying he's bad. It's just that I don't really like the playstyle of that. Because in an attack monster you need to have defensive HP runes and shit or something like it for its passive. Firecracker, got that. Installs bombs, got that. Flash bomb, attack all enemies with a bright flash of light to decrease their attack gauge by 50% and stuns the enemy for one. But okay, I gotta say this is a bit annoying skill. It's a good skill, but you decrease their attack gauge and you stun them. Well, it's actually not bad. I mean, but like decreasing the attack gauge makes them that you can attack first, but stunning them is the same effect, right? So that's why I said that. But maybe it's not that bad. I mean, you can stun them and decrease their attack gauge, so it's gonna take a lot of time before they actually attack you. So it's not bad. But I like the fire one the best till now from those units. Let's see the light. Oh, she looks ugly. Weird hairdo. Wound, yeah, got that. Yeah, got that as well. Crumble, attacks all enemies 3 times. Weaken their defense for 2 turns, 50% chance. It's not bad. We get accuracy, okay. And then we get dark units. The light and the dark. Oh, the light and dark are probably not something you're gonna summon anyways. But I must say that I don't really like the light and the dark. The dark I'm not sure yet, but the light, Jan, I don't really like this the series of beam units. Yeah, seen that. That's seen that. That's pretty good. Attacks 5 times. Throwing javelin inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns with 30% on each attack. This is a really good one. This is basically the water imps, but then on steroids. Because you attack the enemy, so you attack one enemy 5 times, and it inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns, and you have 30% chance of for each attack. So basically you could do 5 dots if you get lucky for 2 turns. So that's 10 dots. If you would get lucky with this unit, you would be able to kill giants B10 with just this attack. Because if you get 5 dots of this, then you would have it, right? I wonder if there's gonna be secret dungeons where you can farm this guy, because this is actually useful. I could see him to be the new gimpy setup. Crazy. Crazy. There we go. Corona. That's like a drink, right? Run, same. Fever time. The buff. Kindness gone wrong. Okay. Inflicts damage proportional to your max HP on all enemies and removes the harmful effects on the enemies with a 75% chance. The enemy is put to sleep for the number of turns equal to the number of removed effects. Wow. So basically what you want to do with this unit, you want to max out him on HP, and then just do kindness gone wrong, then first of all you will do quite some damage because of your high HP. So it looks like an extortion from Arnold. Not sure how much damage it's gonna be, but still. Then you remove any beneficial effect they had, and they are gonna be put to sleep the amount of turns they had the beneficial effect. So if they had, let's say they had a Megan go off before you, and then your Megan goes off, and you can do this. This means like you put everyone to sleep for like 2 turns. Crazy. I like this one. I like that one. And now the fire bomber. Yeah, same as all the other ones. Multi firecracker. Attacks all enemies 3 times with a loud bomb. Blocks beneficial effects. Yeah, I like this skill. I like this. It's the same as one of the, I think the fire one, I'm not sure. Blows up a bomb and eliminates all magical powers to attack all enemies, and disturbs the use of all skills with a cooldown time of 2 turns with 50% chance. Okay, wow, that's good. Don't know how much, I don't know what eliminates all magical powers means, but all enemies cannot use cooldowns. That's sick. That's pretty damn good. I like these bombers, man. They're kind of crazy. And then the last unit, the dark. It's a support unit. Most of these were attack. This is support. Same as wound. This is also something we've seen. Summons a predator. An ally is survived with 30% HP and is able to use all his skills. Okay, that's cool. You can revive someone and use all the skills. I must say the light is the, wait, let me see. Is this an attack monster? Yeah. Like, I like these units as attack, but not as the support. But I like the wind, water and fire units the best. And I like the fire, what's she called? Rocky. I like her a lot. And fire bomber. I like him a lot as well. This unit. And this unit. I think I like most of the units as fire. The dark imp is pretty cool. Overall, I must say they're really cool. They're really cool units. So yeah, it's really awesome to see some new units coming out. And one last thing, I hope some people that watch the whole video can pick this up. Some people might have trouble beating B10 now. Probably I'm one of those people. But just try to get as high as possible in giants, and then just farm runes, get better runes, because you're probably gonna need a 6-star, full 6-star team to efficiently beat Gen now. Because even though they made giants a bit different, it's not made easier or anything. It's just made that you can make any kind of team that can do it, and you don't need those imp teams anymore. And the imp teams do still work. But not for the B10 anymore. If you want to do that on B10, they need to have a lot better stats, but then you can just better go for your main team. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review on all the units. Yes, I say it's quick because it's just 25 minutes for all those units. I haven't talked about them in depth. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think from the units and which unit you would like to get. I would like to get the guy that's on the ball. I don't know what's he called, but I would like to get him, and or the bomber, the fire bomber. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.